Phew. Okay. We're almost there. Um, we're almost about to encounter the king, really, so. We haven't. So we haven't talked with any of our companions yet, really, since the snack time. But I have the sneaking suspicion is that even if we are able to get past the king really right now, that there's still something more that we need to uncover, really, so. Yeah, kind of a crazy theory going on really right now is that because with everything that has gone on outside of Vogard, really in the sense of like a whole country just disappearing and a language that people are aware of but no one can read, and when they try to, they get headaches about it, is that. So kind of my theory is that the king, uh, either maybe an astral being themselves, really so, or perhaps even just a normal person who who is so sad because of the fact that they have seen the loss of an entire country and no one else realizes it, and so maybe they even see that the fact that the world itself is going to disappear, and so in order to save it, he's going to freeze everything. As that's the only thing he can do. I mean, I don't know. We'll find out momentarily, but let's talk to everyone here. Hey, Bonnie!
Is Belle okay? Is she okay? I think she's okay because she ate some snacks. It's when you can't eat that you're not doing well at all.
Makes sense. Thanks for all those delicious snacks, Bonnie.
Oh, that's... It's okay. Did you like those malanga thingies? Yes! Okay! Okay! Yeah! I made them for you, you know. I saw you look at a recipe book for a very long time and you were looking at that recipe. I didn't know if you were staring at it because you really liked it or really hated it. So, I'm glad you actually really liked it. I mean...
Bonnie? They made them for you? You made them for me?
No! I made it for...
Bonnie frantically looks around.
For Dial! I made them for Dial! Because she likes to try out new foods.
I do not.
Yes, you do!
I suppose I do, then.
See? I made them for Dial. Not for you. Go away now! Don't look at me! Make like a crab and go!
A little lightheaded, you go. Bonnie being all cindery on us, really, so.
Let's go! Don't look at me!
Okay, fine, Bonnie. You know, this might be the very last time that we ever talk to each other, but hey, you know what? That's fine. Although, of course, we're never really gonna die, really, so because we're stuck in a loop. Mirabelle, it's okay. Mira, how are you feeling?
Good.
One-word answers are really reassuring.
They are.
Oh, 2 words. Now 2-word answers. They're terrifying.
I'll be fine, Sifrin. Thank you for asking. Thank you for being here.
Wouldn't want to be anywhere else, Mira. She gives you a gentle smile. Isabeau!
Mira, she's strong, but this situation must be super stressful for her. We gotta stay at her side, okay, Sif?
You nod. What you said to Mira.
Huh? What did I say?
Do it like Sif does.
Oh, the deep breath. Well, it's just something me and Mira noticed. Sometimes when you're taken off guard, or when you get out of battle or something, you always take a deep breath in and out. It's to calm yourself down, right? The breathing? You always do it the exact same way, too. You go like this.
Isabeau puts his hand to his chest and breathes.
Deep breath in, and out. Mira and I wondered what that was all about, and we talked about it and realized it kind of seemed to calm me down. And we thought it was cool. And that one time a few days ago, Bonnie was upset and you told them to do that, so we remembered.
It does calm you down. How weird. To be noticed and known.
Was telling you weird? I think that was weird. I shouldn't have said that because you might get self-conscious.
I'll try not to.
Okay. What's up, Mira?
Yeah, Isabeau. You should be careful. You might make someone self-conscious about breathing.
You snort.
Right.
Odile, what's your input? A lot of emotions being expressed right now, aren't there? I feel bad that I didn't notice Mirabelle wasn't doing well. I should have paid more attention. I'm glad Issa is here. Yes, neither of us is very good at this feelings thing, and Boniface is a child still learning how to manage theirs. So, it's good we have at least one person who knows what they're doing emotions-wise. So, in the spirit of being a person good at this feelings thing, how are you feeling right now? You're all good. I'm fine. That's good. You opened your mouth to ask how she is, but I'm good. Feelings check over. Go away now. You leave her alone. Go away. I need a break from talking. Yeah, she is indeed, very introverted, really, in a sense. Then again, she did a very extroverted thing by leaving her own country to study Volgard, really, so... I'm just gonna save just in case, really, so... at least just record the fact that we've had this action, so... Okay, so... break time interactions taken care of. Let's see what happens with the king.
The king must be up ahead. Are you ready?
Ready. Oh, no music. Alright. Kind of makes sense, really, so it's a bit of a tense moment. The threads are everywhere, and there's actual some floating tears here, so... Alright. Still nothing. It's very strange, really. We're getting so near the source of all the sadness, and there's not even a single sadness. Just tears. Here we go. Oh, geez, so much hair. I see. This is him.
Young ones, are you here to kill me? Oh, young lady, you stand for change themselves, do you not? I just want the world to stay the way it is now, to be frozen in eternal beauty, a world of everlasting peace and rest. Young housemaiden, in a way, isn't my wish a form of change? Why aren't you on my side? Oh, can't you feel it, young lady? The universe yearns for everyone's hopes to be encased in limitless ice. Won't you allow your fate to be ended?
Corrupting and ending people's lives? You call this a form of change? You dare compare your dreams of ice and stillness to change themselves? This is not true change. This is just you acting as a god would for your own satisfaction.
One would think keeping a whole country from changing and evolving is the farthest thing away from change.
Pretty self-explanatory, stupid.
Seems like a pretty pathetic way to appeal to housemaid's good nature, huh?
Is this what you want then? For us to peacefully let ourselves be frozen in time? I will never be on your side, King. Not in a million years!
Oh, spoken like a true housemaiden of change. But wait, you, traveler.
Odile looks at you with an expression screaming, does he mean you or me? You shrug.
Bright one.
Ah, so he means you.
Do you remember?
Remember? Remember what?
Oh. It seems you do not. We shall fight. And we shall see which side the universe favors.
Here we go. Everyone feels stronger. Everyone feels faster.
Oh, despite what you may think, I am a merciful king. I will give you some time to come to terms with your end. A most beautiful end, an eternal end.
Wow, he's really taking us for chumps, isn't he?
We've gotten this far. We will not back down.
Get ready, everyone. Okay, alright, looking at his hands, it does look like he's rock right now, but I don't think it can be that easy, so, Odile. Let's get our examine in. A man so infuriated by the world's progress, he decided to end the world by stopping time itself. Be ready for anything. Okay, it's not enough. It's not giving us any other information. Just look at what we have here. Alright? Let's go ahead and hit with our heart. Let's go ahead with hit with the hardest paper right now, so. Paper Alpha 5. Alright. He is rock time. The king waits. I have a feeling that he may actually do like a mass freeze, but since Mirabelle is the only one that actually cannot be frozen, is that she's going to be left by herself. We're going to have to make sure that she's able to withstand anything that comes along the way, so. Okay, so. RC Sonic Burst. Gotta try to get a jackpot off as soon as we possibly can, so. Regular attack. Make up the time. We have to get him slowed down. Pretty Buffy. Slow your roll there, King. We're not gonna let ourselves be frozen just yet. Attack there from Isabel. One more hit.
Oh, it is time, saviors.
You see a vision of the future. Oh shit! Holy freaking crap! You don't have the strength to go on. One hit. One hit. The king got you all in one hit. You'd laugh if you had the energy to do so. You can't move. You can't see. You can't really feel anything either. You don't think you'll get out of this one. Ugh! Sif! We can't let it end this way. Come on, you useless body. Move! No, your allies there. No, you can't let him. We can't let the king hurt them.
Buddy. Just run.
The sound of footsteps. They escaped. We need to buy them time. No, please, not at your allies. You have to do something. Move, move, move!
Please, do whatever you want with us, but don't hurt Bonnie. Please.
Oh, do not worry. After I take care of you all, the young one will have a wonderful rest. But before that,
The king strikes.
Everything hurts. You can't move. It hurts. 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 It hurts.
You feel a tug on your stomach, and then the king kills you. What? Oh, whew, that was awful. You try to catch your breath. Your body is fine and unharmed, but your brain still hasn't gotten the message, it seems. Stars, that was awful. Did he really kill you in one strike? This feels a little disrespectful, doesn't it? Yet the attack was so strong. Why was it so strong? How is he so strong? That strike hit so hard. You don't think just buffing your defense with skills or equipment will be enough to survive it? Is there something out there that could protect you against it? A craft skill, maybe? Mirabelle. She's the one who usually heals you all in battle. She knows healing crafts you've never even heard of. Maybe she would know something. But for now, got a memory of defeat. You'll always remember this. When equipped, Memory of Defeat gives you 3 memories of skirmish instead of 1 when you defeat regular Sadnesses. Back to the stage, Siffrin. You have a king to beat. Okay. That was indeed a bit BS, really so. But I certainly, my instinct was right, really so, is that it certainly wasn't going to be the end of things, really so. Alright, it certainly does seem like probably our way of getting through things then is that we're going to have to be able to find that bomb. We know exactly where the thingy thing is, and we know where the gizmo gadget is. Is that the secret ingredient, though, is the one problem, really so. There's at least one other house here in Dormont that is locked with a open phrase door, but we unfortunately do not have the open phrase for it, and so I have to think is that what other places in the house that we haven't been to in which where we could find another open phrase. I mean, there is the door that is the big open phrase door, really so. Oh, that's in that dead language, really so, that, you know, makes everyone's heads hurts, really so. Which could very well hold the key to everything, really so. But then, of course, getting that means that we're going to have to remember everything, so. Because he did ask us specifically if we remember everything, so. I think a visit to Loop is going to be key in finding out what to do next, really, so. I'm just going to go ahead and put this right here. On Loop 8 now. Alright. Everything is just so great. We will live our lives, hooray. It is not as if the king drove us into the ground. Siffrin, you're up! The usual, please. Hey, Mira.
Hey, Siffrin.
It was alright.
I'm glad.
The usual. That sounds like an amazing idea, Mira.
Yeah?
Sure. Oh, okay, no question about our memory this time, so.
Okay, let me think.
Okay. You think so, yes? Probably not.
Well,
Oh, wait. Maybe Mirabelle would know a way to survive the king's attack? You should talk to her later. You wave goodbye. Alright. Okay, the daydreaming one. The woman is daydreaming, singing softly under her breath. Something's weird about her. Some loops she mentions her sister, and others she says she's an only child. You should ask her about Isabeau or Odal. Oh, hi. You're one of the saviors, aren't you? I reckon. Let's try Odal, because I think Odal was what brought up her sister. Odal? Yes, Odal. She's from Kabui, yes? My sister visited Kabui once. Did you know they call most people by their last names? Such a different culture. And this Odal, I can tell. She's like the mom of the group, isn't she? Huh? Something feels weird. When you asked her about Isabeau, didn't she tell you she was an only child? But this loop she says she has a sister? Which country did your sister move to? Ah, my sister? She's a few years younger than me. A few years ago, she decided to travel the world all on her own. She lives in another country now. Isn't that so brave? Living in a foreign country just like that. But which country? Oh, sorry. My sister now lives in the disappeared country. She lives in... Oh dear, the screen is graining. My sister. My sister. She's my younger sister. She's weird, she's brave, she likes to sing, and I can't remember her name. Another rewrite. Oh my god. Okay, this here, it's like, what? Okay, what is going on here? I seriously do think that Loop is somehow manipulating what we're seeing, so. For some reason, I get, when I look at Loop's overall design, really so, is that he definitely gives, like, the idea of, like, a flirty, silly kind of character, really so. But other aspects of his design, really so, such as, like, his pointed nature and how, like, little facial features that he really has, really so, is that it makes me think that he's hiding something as well. And also, the fact is that he knows things. He knows things already about us that we haven't yet really encountered. So, of course, he's hiding things from us. I know I've mentioned before, is like I don't necessarily entirely think that Loop is entirely trustworthy, but he's the only source of information we have, really, in regards to, like, the actual loops here, so, I mean, oh my goodness, okay, so, yeah, I'm formulating here, and I'm going off on tangents, really, so, but, yeah, I mean, we're gonna find out, eventually, really, so. My sister? What sister? I'm an only child, you know. What? The woman is daydreaming, sings softly under her breath. Okay. So, again, that was weird. Was 87 the last one that I picked? I don't remember. Anyone's final, and I have one regret. I gotta put so. Last one you've seen is... Dang it! 68 again. Frick! Okay. Now, that's when Pierre Jacques Turnez and the sacrifice to start the castle save Lord Joseph Andre. Okay. So still not that. Okay. Okay. So since we already have the bow from the stylish one, I kind of wonder what's gonna happen now, so possibly more looking cocky and you tell her what Mirabelle thinks of her. She thinks I'm scary? No, but wait, you said she's like Miss Al? You nod. Oh, change. Oh yes, how wonderful. I know exactly what to do. Give me 3 seconds, handed one.
Yes. Okay. Let's go. Can you give this to Mirabelle? I hope she likes it.
You got the fan mail. It's a package in the letter addressed to Mirabelle. You better give it to her before tomorrow. Put the mail in your pocket along with the souvenirs.
Thank you. Please give it to her. Please. I don't want to scare her. Please.
Okay. Books about a variety of subjects from woodworking to psychology. Some are written in Voodoo. No wonder the stylish lady is from there. Kiss of the... Alright, so we at least have 2 interactions that we need to happen really with Mirabelle, so... Gotta make sure we do the stuff with the cool jeweler at least then, so... Yeah, so like going to Stranger's Home. Trying to figure out which necklace to give my wonderful, beautiful wife. Alright, so we cannot... Is that we cannot daze through this one, so... the teardrop one. I'm gonna stick with the teardrop one, so... Gently attaches it around her wife's neck. Looks her a while. Different necklace, same reaction. Why even ask? To keep precedence, really, so... To have the memory of it, so... Definitely save everyone. Okay. Hey, traveler, you're not from Vergata, you're not from... Very good place. Fellow theater fine arts. Give it a shot, not a stuff fellow theater fans do. Okay, so I had another thought, really. So, with what we have previously played, because I noticed that Odile and Isabeau took note of weird things happening because we had asked them if they had seen anything weird. So we got to make sure that we ask everyone else in our party if they've seen anything weird. That very well may open up things as well for us, for at least to be honest with them about us having the loops, really. So just yeah. So let's deal with Mirabelle first. We got our things to do with here.
Hi, Sifrin. Do you need anything?
Questions. Fan mail delivery.
Fan mail? From a stylish lady? Okay. Oh, it's from one of my classmates. Oh, that's from a scary classmate of mine. Or at least, I thought she was scary. She has a very intense look, you know. But she's gifting me a bow she made. She thought it would fit me well, and she says...
Mirabelle starts tearing up.
She's such a nice person. And I'm so glad that... Anyway, look at this bow. Isn't it...
There we go. You already have the stylish bow. The bow disappeared from Mirabelle's hands.
Huh? What happened?
Huh? Mirabelle?
She mentioned a bow in her letter, but the bow... Wasn't I just holding it? I can't remember. My head hurts.
Oh no. You have to do something. It's right here, see? You pointed the bow Mirabelle is wearing.
Right there. It's right there. It's right there. Look at this bow. Isn't it pretty?
It looks wonderful.
It does.
Okay. So. Okay. Stuff like that is supposed to, I guess, make us a little concerned. Is that if we actually let them know about the loops, is that they may suffer terrible mental trauma, really. So. But Loop told us that we can go ahead and tell them. Unless, they're being, a dick, really, so. Because they obviously don't care about our companions at all, so they just refer to them generically and they call us Stardust. We were associated the bench. Hi, sir, if you need anything. Anyway, the king killed you last time. There was nothing you could do against the king's last attack. But maybe Mirabelle would know something?
Huh? A skill to save us against the king? Just in case? Feels like we could find something like this in a book. Did you check the library?
The library? Oh, of course. I keep forgetting to freaking go in there. Okay. You should check the one in the village. Questions? Oh wait, hold on a second. Let's have the weird conversation then, so. Anything weird happened lately?
Something weird?
She looks at the papers he's holding as if you just accused her of papers of being weird.
Nothing. Nothing's weird. Definitely not my papers.
Suspicious.
Don't look at them.
Tease her a little. You bring your index finger up.
Ew!
You slowly move your finger closer to the papers.
No, 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 no.
Closer. Mirabelle's so worried at the idea of you seeing her papers that she froze. Your finger gets closer. And pokes one of the papers. Poke.
Stop poking my papers.
You feel a little bad. You stop poking the papers.
Apart from that, I haven't seen anything weird.
Okay. Now that I'm thinking about it, is that last time is that we did talk to her about anything weird, really so, but we just kind of like didn't mess around with her papers, so maybe this will be more towards the positive, in which she'll notice the weird things happening.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Alright. Board librarian. Welcome to the library. Well, our selection is kind of lacking. All the good books are in the house, but the house is, well, closed until further notice, since the king took residence there and froze everyone in time. Are you looking for a book in particular? Are you? Anything about how to survive a very powerful attack? Survive a very powerful attack? Like crafting a shield? I wouldn't know anything about that. That sounds highly specialized. I don't think we carry that sort of knowledge here. Daddy in the house's library would own something like that. Oh, well, maybe it would be in the secret library? The what? The what? The, secret library. Yeah, secret library whose interest is hidden in the library. Ah, okay, that is that I'm now remembering is that the sudden interaction we have with that one section of the wall in the library. It says it looks like we should notice something here, but there's not there. That library. One of the walls looks normal, but if you check it carefully, it'll reveal the secret library's entrance. Technically, only the librarians know about it, but you are trying to save Vogart, so no, don't snitch on me. And don't lose tomorrow? Yeah, I'll try. Yeah, cool. So the house's library on the second floor has a secret library? Sounds like you could go there and check the walls. Huzzah! Bookcase is filled with novels. Run, Child, Run, Young and Restrained, The Cursing of Chateau Castle number 6, 12, and 24. Is it 24? You should remember this number. None of those catch your eye. Little books about culture, travels the world, the house, monasteries of the change god, copying expressions. Oh! There's an old book stuck between the shelf and the wall. Get the book out again? Yeah, sure. You take the book out again. Try to read the title again, but to no avail. You put it back. Little books about craft. What is craft? Crafting for dummies. Creative craft. How to use paper type effectively. Scissors type and meat. Just because you're rock type doesn't mean you can destroy walls and many more. Pick up What is craft? Crafting for dummies. Sure. You pick up the book and open a random page. Russian craft, creative craft, and piercing craft. From Clementos rock, paper, scissors craft. With 3 branches of common craft and native people. Try to molding people one around as you see fit, like cutting layers of figurines, and plenty blah 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 blah. Flip the book. His craft is taking very advantage, taking advantage of blah blah blah. The books, the other types of kind of body craft, time craft, blah blah blah. Time craft. You shouldn't be able to craft time. There's paper taped to the page with a tiny face drawn on it. The tiny face is an upside down smiling face saying ha 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 ha. Funny joke! Timecraft not being achievable was the theory for a long time, but the king is able to freeze people in time, isn't he? And what makes you loop in time could be considered Timecraft too. Oh well, you don't really care how you can loop in time at the moment. You're just glad you got the power to help everyone. Okay, let's get our blessing from the Change God. Believe strongly or whatever. That your hits will super hurt because we already have a defense buff and a speed buff. Best defense is a good offense. If you hit hard, no one will hurt you or your friends. Can you rest super powerful, super powerful, super powerful. You actually feel a little more powerful? Do a little flourish with the dagger. You dropped your dagger. Embarrassing. Your now's attack boost got boosted a little. Close your eyes. And serve. Wow! Okay, that's enough of this loop. Thank the Change God for its blessing and quickly run away. Let's see if there's anything else that the story of the shopkeeper can give us. Change God protect you. Okay, nope. Odal's here, looking what the shop has to offer. Just want to make sure that we have the weird conversation with all of them at least then. You have to pick up the drawing again. Thank you, talented one. Right. Get the flower. Get the bright flower. So, why are you giving flowers away? Have you looked around my house? I can't get rid of these fast enough. That's why everyone in Dormon has some too. And it's just nice, isn't it? To be able to give physical proof of your love to people? It is. There we go, get that. Lead to the rest of the house, but you can't go there. You've been told going further than the first room in other people's houses is very rude. Upgrading customs are so weird. Oh, do we have the memory of barrels on? Equip. Yep, memory of barrels. Okay. That's a barrel. That's a barrel. Okay. Talk to this one. Oh, beautiful one. I hope this man have a party. Good for you. I can tell you find it weird. Said if it sees a guy, still no more trade. Trade to celebrate. Fuck arts are weird. Okay. Just checking. Smells heavenly. Kitchen station. Kitchen station. Smells heavenly. Reach for cutlery. No. Okay. Some recipes. Alright. But yes. We're just gonna... Unfortunately, we're gonna have to just, like, run through everything all over again because it did not give us an option to actually go back, so... Yep. That's what I gotta do. Thank you for this gift. Right, made a joke. Ha ha ha, funny joke. Right? This is one with the open phrase of change. Letter on the barrel. Long thinky thing. And we have the long thingy thing. Hooray! Open phrase? Nope, nothing happens. Okay. I'm just making sure that I get all the interactions out as well, as much as possible out, so that we don't miss things. Alright. I think we're gonna give the flower to Bonnie this time, really, so... Bonnie! Wow. That's very big.
What? Like a bee? This sucks. Your pun sucks.
Whatever. Questions? Flower for you.
You're giving me a flower? Why?
Why not?
Okay.
Bonnie hesitantly takes the flower and stares at it intently. Did it make them happy? Questions. Nothing.
Yeah. See you at the clock tower.
Right. Bonnie interaction down. Do, 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 do. Alright. Let's, Okay, this is the one that still don't have the open phrase for, so... All those ones do not work, so... Nothing was coming about with the interaction with the Boulanger, so... We'll go through the tutorial kit real quickly. We'll just, guess maybe, like, win one battle. Make it kind of midway, so... Let's play rock, paper, scissors. May I have advice for you? What do you need? Let's see, like advice about... Okay, we got nothing else, so... Alright, nope. I accidentally pressed the button. I'm trying to speed through this, okay, so... Nothing. I accept your challenge.
According to the laws of this village, you have won the rock, paper, scissors game. This was an intense battle. Thank you for fighting with me.
Sweet tonic.
So you're invincible. Our training has come to an end. Farewell.
Okay. Do, 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 do. And we're going to get away out of these awful big loops. Even though there is a big sinister plot around it, we will find it and escape this living Groundhog's Day game. Hey Issa, I need to do the favorite tree thing. Oh, we can just skip past him? Oh, that's rude. I'm not gonna do that to him. No. Jeez, we're not gonna do that. We love Isabo here, so. We both laugh. Laughing uproariously, he raises his hand towards your shoulder. You get it now. This is him trying to touch you. You freeze. His hand is in the air and goes closer. Closer. His hand abruptly stops above your shoulder and goes back to his side.
Huh. That was funny.
Alright, Loop, you've got some explaining to do. Hiya, Stardust! How can I help you in this wonderful new loop? Questions. Sure, what do you want to talk about? The king really likes stars. He sure does. And you're... I'm what? You gesture towards Loop. You just gestured to all of me. Say what you mean, Stardust. Well, here goes. Do you control the king? Control him? I wish. Alright, but... Are you working with him then? You? No! Okay, last question. Do you also want everything frozen in time? Sometimes. Sometimes? And what? Just because the king likes stars and I have a star head means we have to be friends somehow? Don't you like the stars too? It's complicated. Exactly. Okay. Oh, we can't talk about anything else. Wow, okay. What should I do next? What you should do? Well, shouldn't you go to the house's library? You might find a way to survive the king's first attack. Remember, the library is on the second floor. It might be faster to just die and move back there immediately. Don't forget to press square while it dead so you don't have to open any doors. Anything else? Questions. I had a question about... Do you know how to fix a knife? Oh, are you thinking about fixing up the key knife? Smart. I mean, don't you sharpen your own dagger? How do you do it? a sharpening stone. And where is it? Bonnie used it as a skipping stone a week ago. But then you don't have yours, huh? So just find one somewhere else. Yeah, there is the armory on the first floor, so there should be a sharpening stone there we could use. Questions? Nothing. Alright, nothing else. See you later, Stardust! They wave at you excitedly. You awkwardly wave back as you go. Okay, bye. No! I didn't mean to! No! Sorry, no! Oh, Loop, I don't want anything more. Okay, see you later. Yes, bye-bye. Go away. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye forever. Okay. Well, not forever, really, so. Probably until the next time we loop, really, so. I mean, he does... Okay, I'm sorry, they have a point, really, so. That the quickest way back is that we do just go ahead and die and loop, really, so. So. I know exactly how to do that. We haven't gone this way forward, really, so see if there's anything here. Oh, we suppose here. Looking toward the house.
Hi again, Sif. What's up?
Questions for Issa. Nope.
Okay. Let me know if you need anything, okay?
So who's this one? Hold on.
Hello, young lad. Sit down next to me. You can sit on benches and stools by walking into them. Yes, I know. Just walk into them. Very intuitive. Horrifying, isn't it? Our beautiful house of change warped into such a terrible shape. The king waits inside, waits for the entire country to finally be frozen in time. I shall pray for your victory tomorrow.
Anything else you want to say, dear old lady? Alright. Nope, that's it. Okay. Okay. Now if I do this, okay. So here I go. I'm gonna do the thing here. Because, oh look, an odd just banana peel just lying on the ground. Gee, I wonder what's gonna happen. Ah, you heard the villagers talk about this. A very dangerous fruit which, if approached, will spell your doom. This is just a banana peel. Do bananas even grow here? Wait, instead of a banana peel, could it be a plantain peel? No, whatever. Plantains are just bananas that taste bad. This is a banana peel to you, now and forevermore. Step closer. Sure. You decide to step closer. Here we go. Whoop! You slipped on a banana peel. Alright, start again. Oh, so we can warp directly to the king now this time, so. But we want to get the sharpening stone, so we're gonna have to go to the first floor, so I'm just gonna unlock it, and it said, do I have to... Okay, there we go. I was holding the button, so okay. Use 10 memories to loop forward, or it's to floor 1 with all doors opened. Yes.
What?
Truly, a dangerous forbidden fruit. But since death seems to be the easiest way to loop, this banana peel might come in useful sometime. Alright. So we'll just save ourselves here. Hold on a second. Let me just double check. Okay. Alright, so everyone else is at 46. That's fine. Let's equip them with appropriate memories, really so, because we're going to need to have her have the lovely moving cure on when we go to the second floor, so... Wait, butt kicking. We don't need it, we don't need it for the first boss, really, so. Mega Sparkle Heal. Shining Life. We haven't used Mega Sparkle Heal yet, really, though, so... But I doubt we're going to need it, really, for the first boss, really, so... So we'll just keep on the Memory of Lovely Moving Cure. Memory of Reflection. Memory of First Strike. Let's see, Isabo. He does have his So Weak, really, so... Okay, that's fine. So we'll go ahead and save. Save progress, yes. Alright. So we're just, we're gonna go ahead and, get to the armory here on the first floor to get that sharpening stone. It's gonna come in useful. Hopefully.